Hello, my name is Hugh and welcome to my channel and my workshop. This week's project is going to be another pen. I'm still staying away from bowls at the moment. I don't want to push my back too much, but I'll be using this, which is a gorgeous piece of Olivewood. The kit I'll be using is my favourite, which is the gold, upgraded gold Epsilon kit, and I've already marked it to length. So when I was at Maker Central, I was speaking to Terry from Chestnut products, and we were talking about pen finishes and finishes in general, and he said, have you tried that, which is their Melamine Lacquer? And I said, no, I haven't. I've seen lots of people use it and they say it gives fantastic results, so that's what I'll be doing. So I'm going to cut this to length, drill it, tube it, trim the ends, and then the next time you'll see it, it'll be on the mandrel, ready for turning. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so it's all chopped up, or on the mandrel rather, glued, tubed, barrel trimmed and ready to turn. I'll be turning at 2,400 RPM. So let me just get my mask on, my face shield sort of thing. Let's see what we can do. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to start sanding. I'll show you a little bit of that, and it'll be using the Axminster abrasive mesh strip kit, and it starts at 180 and goes up to 600. As I said, let me get set up and I shall show you a little bit of that. Sanding at 500 on another pen blank, just so any ridges that are there from the tool marks, because with the swirl in this olive oil, the tool was bumping around a bit. So once I've done that, I'll then go along that way with each of those grits up to 600. Okay, I'll bring you back when it's time to do the next stage. Okay, let's see what this is going to look like. Oh boy, look at the grain in that. Don't you just love Olivewood? Right, I'm going to let that dry for a few minutes. I'm going to tape over the ends here so I don't get the lacquer on my bushes, and I'll bring you back. I'm just going to put one coat of cellulose sanding sealer on it first, the Chestnut. So I'll do that and I'll bring you back when it's time to start adding the Melamine Lacquer. I've read the instructions on this, and it says it's going to take 5 minutes between each coat because you build up the coats. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case. It's 87 degrees in here at the moment, so hopefully this will dry quite quickly, but I will speed this up and then show you the end result. Just putting a little bit on a piece of kitchen towel. Rub it on and leave it alone. Speed is 584. That's dry already. I didn't think it would take long in this heat. Coat number 2. From people I've seen use this, you can put 7, 10, even 15 coats on, but if it's drying this quickly, it's drying faster than the super glue. So I'm more than happy with that. Shine's starting to build, but I'm probably going to end up putting 15, maybe 20 coats on this. So rather than let you sit and watch that, because it is the same, I'll shut the camera off and bring you back when I've finished all the coats. Okay, the shine is starting to build. It's about 12 coats on some areas, but where this is much harder wood, it doesn't seem to be soaking in or applying very well. So what I'm doing now is applying it stationary and just turning the spindle myself, and I'll put another 10 or so coats on of that. Okay, that's 20 coats now. As you can see, it's shinier in some areas than others. I think it's just because of the density of the grain. So I'm going to put another few coats on, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, that's had about 30 coats. Not 100% happy, if I'm honest, but what I've seen people use afterwards is this, which is T-cut. It's a body polish, basically, scratch remover, and you just put a little bit on, work it in, and then polish it off. So this is the first time I'm using Melamine Lacquer, so if any of you have got experience with this and see me do something wrong, please let me know. Oh, now that's better. Much better. So let's put a little bit more on. Just burnt that there. So save you watching it all again, I'm going to put some more melamine lacquer on it, give this a quick sand in first, and then start all over again. I've decided to try something else which I have in my arsenal, and this was sent to me by Tom and Annette Ackley from Axe Paste, and it's their polish and restoring paste, and it does work wonders, so I thought maybe this will give this a bit of a shine. I believe you can get Axe imported from the US, but it is quite expensive. Let's say I was given this, so wow, look at the shine on that. Impressive. Very impressive. Okay, let me get set up for putting the pen together. There we have it, the Olivewood blank going on Epsilon with a mixture of melamine lacquer, Tika, and finally Axe polish and restore paste. So I'll show you the finished pen in a second. And there we have one Olivewood pen finished with Chestnut's melamine lacquer and Tika and Axe polish and restore paste. So if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. If it's your first time here and you've liked what you've seen, you can subscribe through my icon at the bottom. If you're not, if you are subscribed, I thank you very much. I'm still increasing my subscriptions, which is great, and I really do appreciate it. So I'll put some stills up at the end, and all that's left for me to say now is thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Please take care, stay safe. I'll see you next week, and well,